Hey guys, this is video 2 for Living in Color. This video is supposed to be on our coming out stories as being trans guys. So for me, my story is a little unique, I feel, because my mom's gay, my dad's a pastor. Obviously, they're not together. But when I came out to my mom, she basically cried. She didn't like it. She wasn't for it. We're not speaking right now because of the lifestyle I chose. Considering that she's part of the community, you would think that she'd be more understanding, but for her, she's losing her daughter, you know, her baby girl, basically. So I guess I can kind of see where she's coming from, but at the same time, I would hope that would be more open to what I'm going through than she is. My dad, however, being a pastor of his own church, when I told him, he didn't like the idea, and of course he mentioned that's not how God made me, and God makes no mistakes, and etc. etc. But he doesn't really bash me for it. He's still very active in my life. He hasn't shunned me. He hasn't treated me any differently. Literally, he still addresses me as his daughter. Yeah, you get a lot of weird looks when you do that, but you know, it's really nothing you can do. It doesn't bother me too much that he does that because I understand where they're coming from. When you spend 25 years calling someone your daughter or whatever, and all of a sudden one day it's over, it can be very hard to adjust to. So I get it. My sister, however, which you'll probably hear most about her, and my niece. Um, I didn't tell her. I hid it. She noticed my voice changing and started kind of snooping around. She managed to figure out the name I go by outside of the family. I still don't know how she figured that out. She noticed that I was growing facial hair and everything like that, so she kind of confronted me on it on Thanksgiving. That's when she finally decided to say something. But it was very hard at first for her, for me, for my entire family even. But over time, they're slowly coming around. They still say she and address me as Alondra because that's my legal name for right now anyway. So it's kind of hard. It's kind of weird, especially with everybody else knowing me as Chris. So it's not like they don't know. It's not something I hide from them. I'm very open, very upfront about it. I kind of try to keep the peace, so I don't cause too much of a ruckus about them addressing me as she or Alondra. I feel like they will come around their own time, and if they don't, I mean, that's their loss, not mine. I'm still gonna live my life for me at the end of the day. As far as work goes, work has not really affected anything. My job knows about everything. They're pretty cool about it. Probably one of the easiest transitions that anyone can make, especially at work. Because I've heard horror stories of people getting fired or people being discriminated against, people refusing to acknowledge it. But my job, however, it's kind of cool, you know. They're more of a family-oriented kind of company. They're very, I guess, welcoming, I should say. So I didn't have any issues there. Relationship-wise, I was in a relationship with my now ex. She was supportive in a sense. At first, we obviously didn't work out for different reasons, but she wasn't too bad with it. My current girlfriend is actually pretty awesome with it. Her whole family knows. She doesn't really let anyone disrespect me or decide to basically come at me wrong, she will address you right then and there. She doesn't care who it is, how they feel about it. They will respect me at all costs, which I appreciate that from her. She didn't try to hide who I was or what I was going through, and me being open trans guy and kind of active in the trans community. It was very important to me not to have to hide who I am or who I was versus who I am now. So that was also pretty awesome. I don't know what else to say. That was pretty much my coming out story. It's not too in depth. If there's any questions you want to ask or whatever, I can answer in another video if you leave a comment below the video. Also, me and another brother of mine, Christian with a K, we're doing a binder giveaway. The ages are 16 to 22. All you have to do is comment on some videos, follow our Instagram page at official living in color. Repost a picture. You'll go into a drawing. The person will be picked, I believe it's June 1st, and the binder will be ordered on June 2nd. It's going to be a GC2B binder, which is what I have on right now. Probably the best binder I've ever had. I've had about 5 different kinds of binders, trying to figure out which one works for me. And me being bigger breasted than regular trans guy. Yes, I know I'm skinny, but my breasts are pretty big. It's probably the most concealing one I have. My girlfriend actually bought it for me as a gift, so thank you, baby. Yeah, so this is the binder you would get. It's pretty good quality, not too expensive. So one lucky person will be receiving a binder that we are personally paying for out of our own money. So we're hoping to change a young trans guy's life. There's a reason we have the age range from 16 to 22. I do understand that people above 22 do have issues with finding jobs and everything like that. I'm not trying to take away from the community as a whole, but I decided to help a younger group. Well, we decided to help a younger group based on the fact that they don't have family support and they're still in high school, so they can't really afford much, or they're still in college, so they can't afford much. So we decided to help a younger group versus someone older who has a better chance. Not saying that they're definitely going to have a job or they're definitely going to get it. They have a better chance of affording their own binder. So that's our reasoning. I hope everyone can respect that. We've had a few issues with people having a problem with us having a age range for the binder giveaway, but to be quite honest, it's our money, it's our funding. It's not like we're getting the money from an outside source. So we decided that we want to help the younger trans community versus the older. So maybe in the future we'll extend it to an older crowd, depending on how much turnaround we get. But as of right now, the age range is 16 to 22. So that is non-negotiable at this point. So I'm hoping a lot of people enter, and we will be announcing it on one of our videos. So you have to pay attention to the video. You have about 48 hours to respond back to us once we announce the winner on the video. We just need to know that you're watching our videos. And after that, the binder will be sent straight to you from GC2B. We'll just get the address from you when you contact us. So if you have any topics you want me to personally cover, I can cover in my own video. You can leave me comments. You can message me on Kick or hit me up on Instagram. Thanks for watching my video. Bye.